going to invite Seana Watt to now join the stage. And Seana leads the Empower campaign at EmilyTest, working with women, with girls and young women in education on issues of gender-based violence and the way that women can support one another. So thank you very much, Seana, for joining us today.
Perfect. Thank you very much for the introduction, Rebecca. So, hello everyone. My name is Seana and I'm a project assistant at EmilyTest. And I'm really delighted to be here today and to have the opportunity to tell you all about our campaign, Empower. But to give you some background, EmilyTest was founded in memory of Emily Drury, who you'll see on the screen just now. Emily was an undergraduate law student when she tragically took her own life following horrific abuse at the hands of another student. Emily's mother, Fiona Drury, founded EmilyTest to address the gaps in Emily's case and to ensure that no other student ends up in Emily's shoes. And we aim to achieve this through various initiatives, including our training programs, the resources we share with institutions, and our GBV Charter. And the Charter is an award that allows educational institutions to take the EmilyTest, which involves meeting minimum standards where Emily's life could have been saved. And tragically, we now know that at least 17 people were aware of and complicit in the abuse that Emily endured. And this includes girls that Emily thought would have protected her, and yet no one stepped in to help. And that was one of the main motivators that we had to create the Empower campaign. We wanted to create a campaign that reminded women of the strength found in unity and mutual support. We also wanted to gently, but honestly, highlight the harmful behaviours that can sometimes exist between women. Behaviours that are shaped by the societal norms that we've all been conditioned to navigate. And as you'll see, we decided to highlight the EM in Empower for Emily. By keeping Emily at the forefront of all of the work we do, we honour the incredible legacy that Fiona has created for her daughter. So the name of our campaign not only reflects our commitment to uplifting and inspiring women, but it also carries forward Emily's kindness and her commitment to helping others. But what actually is Empower? Empower is a campaign that's rooted in extensive research that highlights the pressing issue of women supporting one another, or should I say, not supporting one another. So in preparation for this campaign, we conducted thorough investigations into the existing research, exploring the competitive dynamics among women. And our findings revealed a prevalent culture of competition, primarily driven by the pursuit of male validation and academic or professional advancement. Additionally, our research uncovered troubling patterns of victim blaming among women when it comes to violence, reflecting concerning attitudes of "she deserved it" that stem from entrenched gender norms. And this only serves to reinforce the notion violence against women and girls is acceptable and expected in our society today. And it is these insights that shape the vision behind Empower. Our goal with this campaign is to inspire collaboration among women and girls, encouraging them to uplift one another rather than compete against each other. And as our research revealed a significant prevalence of competition and an overall lack of support within educational environments, our campaign seeks to engage women and girls in education. In order to do this, we decided that what better way to engage students' interests in a campaign than to speak to them directly and hear their stories. So that's exactly what we did. My colleague and I went into colleges and universities where we invited students who identified as women to share their experiences of female friendships, the importance of girls supporting one another, and the broader themes of female empowerment. We had a bingo drum, prizes, and lots of incentives for the students to engage with. And we were really touched by not only the engagement with the Empower campaign, but also the sincere interest and compassion that was expressed by the students for the work that we do to help ensure their safety while studying. And when chatting with these students, we uncovered very similar findings to what was mentioned previously. Competition, girls putting other girls down, and feeling that they are constantly being pitted against each other. Many students expressed that because competition among women and girls is instilled at such a young age, there's almost no choice but to continue the cycle. So in order to capture these diverse insights, we collected student stories through videos, voice recordings, and by documenting the key quotes that they shared. And we gathered an overwhelming number of powerful stories from the students that we spoke to. So many, in fact, that we couldn't even fit them all into one video. And what you can see on screen now is an example of one of these stories, where a young woman shared how it was her female friendships that gave her the strength to go forward and report the abuse that she had been subjected to. Her story is a testament to the power of solidarity, support, and empowerment. We launched our campaign during last year's 16 Days of Activism, and since then, we've presented our findings at various events, hosted stalls, and shared the resources we developed with both third sector organisations and across higher and further education. In fact, we recently met with staff and students from the University of Northern Iowa, where we shared the campaign video. And every single woman in the room related to the message on a personal level. And that moment made it undeniably clear to us. This isn't a rare experience. It's a global issue and it's affecting women everywhere. Now, I unfortunately don't have time to show the full campaign video today, but I do have a short snippet to share with you. But I encourage you all to watch the video in your own time, and there will be a QR code at the end of this presentation that links to our website, where you can watch the full video at your own convenience.
There's so many women across the world that are affected by gender-based violence, and it's not something that you should look at and say, oh, I haven't been affected by it, so I'm just going to move on. It's a thing of being a girl's girl and supporting other girls that have.
Now, I know time is short, so I just want to end by thanking you all for being here today and to thank Rosa both for funding the campaign and for giving me the platform to share it. And finally, if there's one thing I hope that you take away from today, it's to reflect on how you can carry this campaign's message forward. Kindness and empowerment may seem small, but they truly can, and by no exaggeration, be life-saving. Thank you very much.